On those roads. So Burke, Montreal, and Divide counties are the only places right now that have no travel advised. We go off towards the travel alerts. That's where the activity is. So that does include Williams and Mackenzie County, as well as all counties in the middle of the state and the eastern portions of North Dakota. So that's where we're seeing the most impacts right now. To Medina, this is the most interesting one I have been able to find. You do not want to be driving through this. This is just a camera view. I guarantee in person, this is scary from the low visibility. So still some heavy banding at times. And so that was right along the interstate. In town, it looks certainly a lot better, and also too where it's not snowing, but we're also seeing 44-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So blowing snow is still occurring, even if it's snowing or not. And we go to Minot, 17 degrees, 36-mile-per-hour wind gusts there, also done snowing with about 4 inches on the ground. Williston, roads are improving there along US 2 to Cole Harbor, kind of right around the Lake Sakakawea area. Looks like a couple of road crews came through. Sustained winds right now, 20 to almost 35 miles per hour. You look at the wind gusts, 49 miles per hour in Garrison. So we're hanging on to that 40 to 50 mile per hour range. And that unfortunately is kicking up a lot of the snow that did fall. Harvey, just about a quarter of a mile of visibility there. I do foresee some heavier banding, as well as Jamestown, but Bismarck, that would be from blowing snow to Beulah as well. We go off towards the northwest, Tioga, 1.5 miles of visibility. And so when we look at additional snowfall, we're looking at about 1 to 2, maybe 3 inches for areas in blue. So you're looking to the east of Minot by about 50 miles and now closer towards Medina and east of there. So western central North Dakota, we're going to call it okay. We're going to call it good, unless you're also in the Bottineau County area, north central. So you put all of this into motion. We do have the northwest winds. They're staying persistent. We do have still the 30 to 40, 50 mile per hour wind gusts from sun up to sundown still for today. Once we go to the overnight, temperatures keep dropping. And I'm talking back to the single digits. So tomorrow is actually going to be a blue day compared to how red our month has been, meaning above normal. And so we go to tomorrow morning, the winds still 30 mile per hour wind gusts, but look at the highs in the afternoon, only into the teens. There's going to be some sunlight that we're going to see along Highway 85, but as we keep going into our Thursday and Friday time frame, we're going to keep it chilly. So the snow that we did get, that's going to be sticking around. And as we keep going into the next week here, we won't see the melting until we get to our Tuesday time frame, which is where our temperatures are going to go back to above 32 degrees. However, Sarah, there is a chance of maybe a clipper coming through it that day, so we could add in some snowfall in that forecast. But in the meantime, once this visibility improves, we should be good for any travel closer towards